I don't like you, cool star. Nothing personal, kid. But I'ma save all blobs and set my nuns. Substrate or substitute, whichever will it be. Sit the fuck down, silly. Oh, I'm here to code the real deal. You tryna dethrone J from spot on number one, but you India, you lose. So best thing is we have pound. When I'm through with you, we're gonna be completely fucking done. Cause we've only just begun. I review your code and leaving you with bugs. So come on now, cool star, looking hungry for a jailbreak. Hey, let me serve you, city of substrate. City.
Hello there YouTube, Tech Savage Pro here, and today, as you can tell from the title, I am going to be showing you how to jailbreak your iOS device. Now, as you can tell, I am on my iPad. Now, the reason that I am on my iPad instead of my iPhone is because, of course, like I said, I am going to be showing you how to jailbreak with On0nc0Ver, and because of this, I cannot actually use my iPhone XR currently. Now, I'm not saying that it will never ever get supported, but as of right now, of the time that I'm making this video, On0nc0Ver is not supporting iPhone XR. Now, if, say, for some reason it does ever get supported, I will, of course, make a comment or something in the description below of this video, just so you know if you're watching this at the moment that I'm making this video. So, just a little news right there. Now, so like I said, I am going to be showing you how to jailbreak with On0nc0Ver. So the first thing that you want to be able to do is go ahead and get a Cydia alternative, such as iTweakOS or Tweakbox. Those are some of the ones that I've showed in the past. And of course, what you want to do is go ahead and install the jailbreak app, which if you get it from Tweakbox or Ignition, the one that I got is actually On0nc0Ver B3, so it's beta 3 or version 3, but say a newer version comes out, if you're jailbroken, honestly, I would just suggest go ahead and just stay on that version, but it's really up to you. Of course, there could be more features or something like that, but I just suggest if you are jailbroken and another version comes out, I would just suggest staying on that version so you don't mess anything up. Or if you want to upgrade, go ahead and just unjailbreak. I'm going to be making a video on how to do that exactly. And then, of course, you couldn't reinstall the newer version. But just a few tips right there before we get into it. But what you want to do is, like I said, go ahead and install the On0nc0Ver app. You can find it in multiple locations. I am, of course, going to be giving some links down in the description below on where you can get them. So if you have been watching this channel or any other tech channels, you probably know how to install a profile. So what you're going to want to do is go ahead and just go into your settings, scroll down to general. Once you install the app, go ahead and go to profiles and device management, and then you will need to trust the actual app itself. Now, there are certain apps that you do not have to do that for, but more than likely you will have to do it, especially on the On0nc0Ver app itself. So just so you know how to do that. Now, once you do have the On0nc0Ver app, as you can tell, I am not jailbroken, as it says jailbreak and not re-jailbreak or anything like that. I have actually restored, and that's part of the whole unjailbroken process, but of course I am going to be making a video on that, so don't worry. This one is mainly just covering how to jailbreak. So once you do have the actual app up and ready to go, what you want to do is just go ahead and click the jailbreak button. Now, as you can tell from the top of the app, it does say from iOS 11.0 to iOS 12.1.2. So this means that it supports any iOS firmwares that are in between there or one of those versions. So iOS 11.1.4 can still jailbreak with this tool. So very, very neat. It supports so many options, it's unreal. But what you want to do is just go ahead and click jailbreak. Now, the first time that you do this, it will reboot your phone or your iOS device. Again, I am doing this on an iPad, but it works the same way. The actual interface itself is just a little bit wider. Of course, it's screen to screen, so the little log will always be the same. Like I said, it does actually say the system snapshot has been successfully renamed. The device will now restore or restart. So once it has restarted, you are going to have to do that jailbreak thing a couple more times, I believe, before you can actually jailbreak. But then once we get there, I'm going to go ahead and cut the camera, and then once we are jailbroken, I will come back. This way I can save a whole lot of time. It's not too long, but I want to make this video as short as possible so you can learn the most in the shortest amount of time, if you get where I'm coming from. But once you do get there, what you're going to want to do is go ahead and go to Unc0Ver. And then, of course, you will have to do jailbreak one more time, I believe. And then after that, you should be jailbroken, but I'm not sure. So it is going to reboot, I believe. But, so yeah. Alright, so as you can tell, I am actually still not jailbroken. Now, whenever I cut the camera, I did actually get a notification on the bootstrap was actually being extracted. So you are probably going to have to do the reboot twice just so you can get the root FS and then so you can extract the bootstrap. But once you do get that, there is actually another, before you do any of this, you probably want to go ahead and enable this setting in your Pond Jailbreak app. But go ahead and go over here to your settings. Now, you may want to just go ahead and copy all of my settings, but towards the bottom, you will see a little function called Reload System Daemons. Now, I believe by default that is actually deactivated, but what you can do is just manually activate it by toggling it on or off. But now I do believe that once we do click jailbreak, it will go ahead and load, and then we will officially be jailbroken, and we can install our tweaks. So once this does its thing, it will fill out the log, and then we will be jailbroken, I'm pretty sure. Also, another thing, you want to probably make sure that you have a good battery instead of doing what I'm doing and trying to do a jailbreak at 19%. That's never a good idea, but that shows my commitment towards the community and you guys. So as you can tell, it is actually exploited 36 of 38. So more than likely, we will be jailbroken after it finishes. And if you look at the log, whenever you do it, you will see that it says that it's running command 260 something. So as you've seen at the very end, it said jailbreak completed. Now you are seeing the device respring. As soon as this resprings, we will officially be jailbroken and ready to go. So once it does finish this up, we'll have Cydia installed and everything else. So as you can tell, we are actually jailbroken, but as you can tell, I did just go ahead and get a notification. We are actually in safe mode. So if this does happen to you, go ahead and just click the restart button, and then you will be jailbroken, hopefully. Now, if not, you will just have to go through that process again. And like I said, it's basically trial and error, but usually the jailbreak is pretty safe. Again, it's very, very safe. So like you can tell, we can go ahead and just launch Cydia. Now, I'm just going to go ahead and download a simple tweak so that you can tell that we are actually jailbroken. So I'm going to go ahead and download Cylinder. Also, if I go ahead and I go, so we do actually have to do a upgrade so that we get all the features. So I'm just going to go ahead and do this. So I'm going to click complete upgrade. So it's going to do all of this. Go ahead and just click confirm. And then, not sure why my keyboard was up, but as you can tell, it is actually installing the tweak. And then after it gets finished, we will be all tweaked out and ready to go. Show all your friends, make them jealous. Hopefully you did like this video. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe, and comment your favorite thing about a jailbreak. And if you were successful at jailbreaking. So, again, hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe, make sure that notifications are always on, and make sure that you follow my Twitter for new information on the channel and news around the community. So, peace out, and I'll see you in the next one.